All right, DD India correspondent Narayan Singh is joining us from Paris. Hello, Narayan. Tell us how's the mood there in Paris right now, and what are spectators and athletes saying?
Siddharth, right now the people, the sports fans all around the world are here and flocking towards the Stade de France, where the closing ceremony of the games will take place. We know that's one of the best stadium in the France. The capacity is over 80,000, and we know that so we can say that one of the fantastic stadium around the world. And it's going to be, we can say that a more traditional kind of closing ceremony than that of the opening ceremony.
Okay.
Which first time the opening ceremony was held in the open on the banks of the River Seine.
Correct.
But it will be more traditional considering the fact that the athletes of the different countries will do athlete parade with their national Olympic flag. And we are hoping that it's going to be a great closing ceremony, considering the fact that still it is on the basis of the sources. Tom Cruise will be there, Snoop Dogg will be there, and more performers will be there to make it a grand finale in the Paris Games.
Definitely, Narayan. You are covering Paris Olympics since day one. Tell us what is special about this event. We have heard that this Olympic is the greenest of all.
Definitely, this Olympic especially will be remembered for the greenest ever Olympic Games, considering the fact that there were no ACs in the Games Village, and the technology they used to cool the Games Village was through the groundwater. The fact is that because the groundwater temperature in the France is around 7 to 8 degrees, while the atmospheric right now it's very hot in France. It is around 30 to 34. So it is very easy, and it's very, we can say, the ecological thing to cool the things through the groundwater. And also we can see that here the vegetarian diet is there for the athletes. 65% the food is vegetarian. So to reduce the carbon footprint. But also we can see that the many more initiatives were taken here to make it the greenest ever the game. Cardboard beds were used so that the athletes can be there, go for the more friendly and the green friendly games. So all in all, a fantastic, but there are also few controversy regarding the polluted water of the River Seine. Athletes complained about it, but all in all, these are parts and parcel of the game. But also one more important thing, the controversy regarding the gender of the two boxers who participated here and won medals for their respective countries. So all in all, it's we can say the fantastic, and athletes all over the world enjoyed these wonderful games.
Definitely. Now, Narayan, when talking from India's perspective, the players really performed well, be it shooting or wrestling. They gave their best. They gave that 200% rather. And athletes certainly are praising facilities provided to them by the government of India, be it top scheme or Khelo India. Tell us something about that. Definitely,
Siddharth, if you talk about the facilities given to the athletes are immense. The scheme like TOPS, almost every athlete here comes under the top schemes. And Khelo India, we know that it was the vision of the Prime Minister Modi when he came to the power. His vision was to make the grassroots level sports in India very, very strong. And if you take a look at the medal winners, especially Manu Bhakar, a product of the Khelo India.
Correct.
And Sarabjot, a product of the Khelo India.
Correct.
And even the players like Kusale, they were also a part of the Khelo India scheme. Neeraj is a part of the top schemes. And our other athletes who won medals here, and hockey players, all are the parts of the Khelo India scheme. So when we talk to the athletes, when you talk to the coaches, support staff, they said that the facilities here at the Games Village for the Indian athletes, Indian contingent, is far better than that of the developed countries. Prakash Padukone, the badminton legend, said himself to us regarding these facilities the Indian athletes are getting here in the Paris Games. So all in all, we can say that the things are under process, and the getting and winning the medals is a process. And we are hoping that 6 medals and 6 near misses, it is one of the best performance if you talk about performance rather than talking about the medals.
Definitely, you are right, absolutely right, Narayan. Thank you so much for your analysis.